Today we're checking out the Octaverse from Mojo Hand Effects, which is a brand new pedal for them. They had reached out and asked me to do a video as part of their release, so this is one of the first ones out there. It's a very simple pedal to use. We just have controls for rate, feedback, mix, and then a switch to go between octave up and octave down. As the name would suggest, the Octaverse is a combination pitch shifter, octave, and reverse delay, verse Octaverse. So let's just take a listen to what the controls do. The Octaverse is one of those pedals that has such a distinct sound that oftentimes it can become the guitar part that you're writing, or if you just want to turn down the mix, it also sits really well as a pad. In this next part, I want to combine it with a few of my favorite pedals just so you can hear how it blends with them. First one you're going to listen to is the Boss OC-5, which is an octave pedal. It's going to pitch shift down my lowest note in the bass territory and go direct to the interface, and then I'll have a second line running, just the dry guitar out, running into the Octaverse. Up next, I'm just going to feed the Octaverse into a very standard delay pedal. I've got the Boss DD-7 in stereo, so if you're wearing headphones or have wide speakers, you'll notice it ping-ponging from left to right. This one's a unique one. This is a 1986 Pearl flanger, so we're going to feed the Octaverse into the front of it. One of my other favorite pedals is the Fairfield Circuitry Shallow Water, which has a bunch of stuff in it. I like to describe it as some sort of lo-fi modulator device. finally, let's feed the Octaverse into the Flamma Ekoverb, which is another great ambient pedal. So this is a combo delay and reverb, and we're running reverse algorithms on this as well. To wrap up the video here, I want to share my thoughts on the Octaverse. It's very easy to use, simple, inspiring, and it pairs well with a lot of ambient devices. I like the idea of keeping such a relatively simple design to its own enclosure rather than having one pedal with a ton of different sounds in it. This is easy to pull out, you know what it's going to sound like, you know what it does, and if you want to write a really interesting part, you can just insert it in your signal chain. It can be fun to play around with the different placement. If you want it in front of an overdrive, I was doing that earlier in the video, you might have heard some of the repeats breaking up a little bit, or put it after your amp simulation if you're running digitally like that, and this is able to have a really clean, full sound then. Mojo Hand Effects is based in Michigan, so they design and build all their products right here in the United States. I'll have a link in the description to their website if you want to check it out, read a little bit more about this pedal or the company and the other stuff that they offer. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, all that stuff. You can check out some of my other pedal demos if you enjoyed the format of this one. And yeah, if you have any questions or anything I haven't answered, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video.